It's the wiggle, wiggle, be the wiggle, wiggle, do the wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle Man here, and I got a lot on my mind. You know, you see, I went the other night. I went to another one of Booker T shows, reality of wrestling, when they were doing a dual super show type event with the Luchadors representing Phoenix, like Phoenix, one of the Luchadors. Well, at the end, I saw a free for all. It was like a riot going on with the entire reality of wrestling roster and the Phoenix Luchador roster. Man, that was crazy. But guess who I saw in person while I was checking my ticket? It was Queen Charmel, the wife of Booker T. Man, I didn't even know that was her. Wow, wow. And she was looking so awesome, like she was when she was doing WWE storylines with Booker T, her husband, and they've been married for 20 years now. Yeah, they've been married for over 20 years, and I enjoy going to Booker T's show. You know, and I will continue to support Booker T and Charmel as much as I can. You know, and anyway, I saw SmackDown. Nick Aldis had a meeting with the women's tag team champions Pippi Longstocking King and Rainbow Bright, the women's tag team champions. I am referring to Pippi Longstocking herself, Bianca Belair, and Rainbow Bright herself, Black Rainbow Bright herself, Naomi. They're gonna kiss those tag team titles goodbye in favor of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez R-Rod. But but Nick Aldis with his nosy self want to show the footage, it, claiming that Liv and Raquel did it. Well, suppose I could be right because I thought it was Liv and Raquel, because if it is them, that's good job on their part, you know, because they knew that they couldn't beat Jade. So that's why they had to put her on the shelf. Or, or, or been waiting on uh, on Naomi to take Jade's spot, so it could be a cinch for both of them to take those women's tag team belts away from them. And Nick Aldis stay out of Liv and Raquel's business. And Adam Pierce, you better not suspend those two, Adam Pierce, because you're as nosy as Nick Aldis. So just give them one more opportunity at those tag team titles, because they're deserving for a shot at those tag team belts. Because I know for a fact that Liv and R-Rod can take those titles away from Belair and Naomi. You know, so Naomi me didn't do it. Well, that's for sure. Or it's a good thing that Naomi is innocent. But you are only innocent until you're proven guilty in in my court of law. You know, so 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 in my court of law, uh, I I pronounce Liv and Raquel not guilty, not guilty. See, because Jade Cargill needs it. Because we all know who the true generation of Jade is, and that's Cora Jade. Even though Cora Jade didn't do it, but we all know though there's not enough room for two Jades in the WWE. And Jade need to understand that once he ever cross paths with Cora Jade. And you know something? Getting to this thing with between Liv and Rhea Ripley. You know, you know, all I have to say is, I remember that time when Liv had to thank Rhea for helping Liv get a spot in the elimination chamber. Liv is only trying to perfect her plan to get back what's rightfully hers, that women's world title. And you know something, it's going to be time for me to give my props as I put my wiggle man persona side and have something to say. Because you see, I recall when a huge Rhea Ripley fan had to give her props to Liv. Why? Because both Rhea and in what she was saying, that Rhea and Liv are the best WWE superstars, and all I have to say is I agree with that fan. So what I'm saying is, Miss Rhea Ripley, Demi Bennett, it's time for me to give props to you, even though I may have said some bad things to you as the Wiggle Man for what you did to Liv. But all I can say is you and Liv are both one are the best women wrestlers the WWE has to offer. And all I can say is you two are the best. So so you know so Rhea and Liv are two of the best, and you cannot dispute that. Anyway, it's time for me to sign off. I'll be back with you with another video later. So wiggle, bye bye. Liv Morgan or bust, baby. Liv Morgan or bust. Thank you.